They are the guardians we rarely see, working tirelessly behind the scenes, often unnoticed and uncelebrated. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, better known as the FBI, is one of the most recognized symbols of law enforcement in the world, representing justice and integrity. But what exactly do they do? What roles do they play in our society? The FBI is the primary investigative agency of the United States, tasked with upholding and enforcing federal laws. They are responsible for protecting the nation from a wide range of threats, both foreign and domestic, ensuring our safety and security. Think of them as the detectives of the federal government, piecing together complex puzzles to solve crimes and keep us safe. Their work involves meticulous attention to detail and unwavering dedication. From terrorism and espionage to cybercrime and organized crime, the FBI's jurisdiction is vast and ever-evolving, adapting to new challenges as they arise. Their agents are highly trained professionals, skilled in a variety of disciplines, from forensics and surveillance to advanced technology and cyber operations, to intelligence gathering and analysis, ensuring that they stay ahead of potential threats. The FBI's work is often shrouded in secrecy, but their impact on our lives is undeniable. They operate in the shadows, yet their presence is felt in every corner of our society. They are the silent guardians, the watchful protectors, working tirelessly to ensure that justice is served and that our nation remains secure. Their commitment to duty and country is unwavering, making them an indispensable part of our national security framework. The FBI's story is deeply intertwined with the history of the United States itself. Its origins can be traced back to the early 20th century, a time of rapid social and technological change. In 1908, as the nation grappled with a wave of corporate monopolies and interstate crime, the FBI was born. Initially known as the Bureau of Investigation, it was created to address a growing need for a federal investigative force. Over the decades, the FBI's role expanded significantly. It played a crucial role in combating organized crime during the Prohibition era, taking down notorious gangsters like Al Capone. During World War II, the FBI shifted its focus to counterintelligence, thwarting Nazi spies and protecting national security. The Cold War brought new challenges, as the FBI confronted the threat of Soviet espionage and the rise of domestic terrorism. The agency adapted, developing new techniques and technologies to combat these evolving threats. Today, the FBI's mission is more complex and demanding than ever before. The agency is tasked with protecting the United States from a wide range of threats, including terrorism, foreign intelligence operations, cybercrime, public corruption, civil rights violations, and organized crime. Counterterrorism remains a top priority for the FBI. In the wake of the 9/11 attacks, the agency has significantly enhanced its capabilities to detect, disrupt, and prevent acts of terrorism both at home and abroad. Cybercrime has emerged as a major threat in the 21st century, with criminals and nation-states alike targeting critical infrastructure, businesses, and individuals online. The FBI plays a leading role in investigating cyber intrusions, combating online fraud, and protecting sensitive data. The FBI is also responsible for upholding civil rights and investigating hate crimes. They work to ensure that all Americans are treated equally under the law and that their freedoms are protected. Section 4. From Al Capone to cyber terrorists, cracking famous cases. The FBI's history is replete with high-profile cases that have captivated the public imagination. Over the decades, the agency has tackled some of the most challenging and notorious criminal activities. From bringing down notorious gangsters to tracking down elusive terrorists, the agency's investigations have often made headlines. Their relentless pursuit of justice has cemented their reputation as one of the world's premier law enforcement agencies. One of the FBI's most celebrated cases involved the capture of Al Capone in the 1930s. This case marked a significant victory in the fight against organized crime. Capone, the notorious Chicago mob boss, seemed untouchable until the FBI, led by the relentless Eliot Ness, brought him down for tax evasion. This case showcased the agency's ability to use innovative strategies to bring criminals to justice. In the 1990s, the FBI played a crucial role in the investigation of the Oklahoma City bombing, the deadliest act of domestic terrorism in U.S. history. The agency's swift response and thorough investigation were pivotal in solving the case. Through meticulous forensic work and determined investigative efforts, they brought the perpetrators to justice. The case highlighted the importance of forensic science in modern criminal investigations. More recently, the FBI has been at the forefront of combating cybercrime. As technology has advanced, so too have the methods used by criminals, making the FBI's work in this area more critical than ever. They have taken down major botnet operations, disrupted ransomware attacks, and brought to justice hackers responsible for massive data breaches. The agency's ongoing efforts in cybercrime demonstrate their adaptability and commitment to protecting the public in an increasingly digital world. Section 5. The FBI and You Everyday Impacts. While the FBI's work often seems distant and removed from our daily lives, the reality is that their efforts have a profound impact on our safety and security. From the products we buy to the information we access online, the FBI's presence is felt in countless ways. Ever shopped online or used a credit card? The FBI plays a vital role in combating identity theft and credit card fraud, protecting consumers and businesses from financial losses. The FBI's investigations into public corruption help ensure that our government officials are held accountable and that taxpayer dollars are used responsibly. Their work in combating drug trafficking helps keep our communities safe from the scourge of narcotics. Even seemingly mundane tasks like boarding an airplane or attending a major sporting event are made safer by the FBI's behind-the-scenes efforts to prevent terrorism and ensure public safety. Section 6. The Digital Frontier: Navigating New Threats. The digital age has brought about unprecedented opportunities and conveniences, revolutionizing the way we live, work, and communicate. However, it has also created new vulnerabilities and challenges for law enforcement agencies worldwide. The FBI has had to adapt rapidly to address the evolving nature of crime in the 21st century, implementing new strategies and technologies. Cybercrime in particular has become a major focus for the FBI as it poses significant threats to national security and economic stability. From ransomware attacks that cripple businesses and demand hefty ransoms, to state-sponsored hackers targeting critical infrastructure such as power plants and communication networks, the threats are constantly evolving and becoming more sophisticated, requiring continuous vigilance and innovation. The FBI has responded by bolstering its cyber capabilities, recruiting top-tier computer scientists and cybersecurity experts, and developing cutting-edge tools to investigate, track, and prosecute cybercriminals effectively. They work closely with private industry and international partners, fostering collaboration and information sharing to coordinate efforts and combat cyber threats on a global scale, ensuring a united front against digital adversaries. The FBI's role in the digital realm is not without controversy, however, as it often intersects with issues of personal privacy and civil liberties. Issues surrounding encryption, surveillance, and privacy rights are complex and multifaceted, requiring careful consideration and a delicate balance to ensure that national security interests do not infringe upon individual freedoms and civil liberties.